currently, out of the candidates that we do have, I don't really support any of them. There is a better evil of all of them, and I think Bernie Sanders is that candidate.
If I could vote, I would definitely vote for Bernie Sanders.
I support Bernie Sanders because, in my personal opinion, he seems like the best candidate.
I just like his ideas of actually being there for the entire American population,
right?
Not just, you know, white,
like a certain
males,
group, yeah.
white rich men. So yeah, just things like affordable healthcare and affordable education, I think, are just general values.
Yeah.
I think are too difficult to accept.
Believe in, so it's basically picking who you align with the most.
Yeah, so. Yeah. And is there something like specific he aligns with that you like?
The fact that he believes in everybody deserves the same opportunities.
I like that he's the most consistent with his values. He doesn't change based on, you know, the popular vote or anything like that. Like, he's been the most consistent out of all the candidates.
So,
who do you think is the smartest out of all of them?
Out of all of them, I would think Bernie is the smartest, honestly. No, actually, I take that back. Hillary is the smartest because she's been able to lie to the intelligence agency about her email servers and everything about that, and they still believe her.
Yeah.
I don't trust Hillary at all, just because of her record.
Unfortunately, I think Clinton's going to win.
And I'm also kind of afraid Hillary will win the Democratic.
Yeah, not a fan.
To be honest, Hillary will be the best option, of course, if she gets the nomination, but she's just not as...
I would say, for me, it's a kind of a tie. There's kind of two people I'm looking, I'm looking at John Kasich and also Bernie Sanders.
I really like Kasich, but I don't know if he's still in the race. I think he might be.
No, I think he is.
Okay, so I support him, I think, out of all of them, but I really think we could use a whole new pool of people.
For sure.
I think John Kasich's a really reasonable Republican candidate, and he's a moderate for one thing. So he doesn't, you know, he's got a lot of Republican support.
Who do you think will make it into the
two final
the two finalists for the Hunger Games challenge?
Oh God, I think unfortunately it's gonna be Trump.
Yeah.
And I actually don't know. I'm thinking Hillary, but Bernie could come out. He's been coming out of nowhere, so.
Yeah. And who do you think will win? Like of the two nominees?
So I think Trump's going to win the Republican. I think Clinton's going to win the Democratic, and I think Clinton would win the overall election.
And who do you think will win the nominees?
I think, however hard this is for me to say, I'm really afraid Trump will win the Republican nominee.
For the Republican nominee, I think Trump is going to win because this country is filled with imbeciles who don't understand anything.
Yeah.
I know that's really judgmental on my part, and I shouldn't judge, you know, everyone else, but...
Yeah. Are you going to vote this year?
Probably. It really depends on who becomes the final two, because I might just be really hate them both and be like, I don't know what to do. But I probably will vote.
Yeah.
It's good to get out and vote, but...
True. Do you think your vote matters?
I think it does. I think a lot of people think their vote doesn't matter, and then they don't vote, and that's why sometimes we end up with a candidate we don't want. Like, get out and vote!
And do you think you're going to vote this year?
Yes, I am.
Cool. And do you think your vote matters?
Yeah, I think it does. I think all votes matter. At least, I think if more people vote, the more say the public has.
However, if you can vote,
You should.
you should
Yeah,
vote, please,
definitely.
because I wish I had that opportunity to vote. And if you do vote, please make sure you are educating yourself on what the candidates stand for and not just what media is telling you. Actually learn or find out what the candidates are proposing for when they come in office, and not just saying, I'm going to build a wall, but not actually give you a plan of what that includes or how that's going to happen. So
Or how it's going to help.
yeah.
Or not help, you know?
Yeah. So
Cool. Yay!